It has been a violent holiday weekend in Chicago, including a shooting tonight near Montrose Beach, where police tell us a man was hit in the arm. The number of people shot looks like it will be double the same weekend last year. And all of this while Chicago is under the microscope. City leaders waiting to see if President Trump will send in the National Guard this week. We have team coverage tonight, starting with our Sabrina Franza. And Sabrina, we're still waiting on official totals from CPD.
Erica, we are, but our calculations count at least 50 people who've been shot over this Labor Day weekend. 7 people lost their lives, making an unofficial end to a summer that has otherwise been groundbreaking for crime numbers, violent crime numbers specifically being at an all-time low.
How many people that were shot?
5 total shot.
Early this morning, police responded to a third mass shooting in Chicago over the weekend, this one on the 3600 block of Cottage Grove. 4 firearms were recovered, and each victim, all between the ages of 17 and 36, were taken to the hospital and are expected to survive. About 24 hours prior, another mass shooting on the 2700 block of Haddon. 4 people injured there. A few hours before that, a block away from Chicago's public safety headquarters, 7 people were shot. Police say multiple suspects drove by a large crowd, and at least one person started firing into that group. Those 16 victims, part of a larger group of more than 50 people, all who were injured in different shootings across the city this weekend. 7 people lost their lives.
Who cares if crime's down when you have that kind of statistic?
Patty Casey is a former Chicago police commander. She says she welcomes the National Guard so long as they don't interfere with local police.
The National Guard is there to deter, they're there to support. They are not there to take over policing.
Mayor Brandon Johnson has repeatedly pointed out that violent crime numbers are down this year compared to last year. This Labor Day weekend, though, we saw nearly double the number of shooting victims compared to last. Experts say the last few days could be used as a reason why the president chooses to send in federal agents.
We don't have a need for a national presence here, but this past weekend is going to be the precipitant to give Trump the opportunity to bring in the National Guard.
Tomorrow, the Illinois Freedom Caucus, that's made up of state lawmakers who support the National Guard coming to Chicago, are hosting a press conference with victims of gun violence, explaining exactly why they think those agents could be used here. As we mentioned, we're also expecting to hear more from Chicago police tomorrow at some point. We'll bring that to you as soon as we have it. We're outside CPD headquarters. Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.
Sabrina, thank you.